The scheduled debate between Vice President Jejomar Binay and Senator Antonio Trillanes IV will not take place after all. This with the Vice President backing out of the November 27th event. Let's find out why from Freddie Abando.
The face-off between Vice President Jejomar Binay and Senator Antonio Trillanes IV in a debate hosted by the KBP scheduled November 27 will not happen after all. It was Binay who challenged Trillanes only to back off upon the advice of his political allies.
From the very beginning, I felt the Vice President was wrong to even think of debating with his accuser, who is obviously motivated by personal vengeance, by a personal agenda.
Debating about it, I don't think you will get any truth out of that debate. So I think we will just wait for the proper forum to answer all of these questions.
Useless makipagdebate dahil wala namang isang salita si Senator Trillanes.
The Vice President said he does not want to take advantage of the senator who is not a lawyer. An experienced debater, Binay said it would have been difficult for Trillanes to match his wits. It's a big disappointment for Trillanes, one of the major players in the Senate Blue Ribbon Subcommittee's investigation of the Vice President's alleged corruption in connection with the construction of the Makati City Building 2. The debate was a forum for the Vice President to answer the charges raised by his critics. Binay refused the invitation of the Senate Blue Ribbon Committee to appear in this ongoing investigation. Was his decision to back off good or bad?
In a country like the Philippines, if you challenge, you must push through. Ayaw ng Pilipino yung maghahamon ka to sa atras ka. I think that is something that the Vice President should think about.
In the meantime, the Vice President celebrated his 72nd birthday with his family and friends. It appears that many of his allies and supporters remain solid and strong to work for his campaign for the presidency in 2016. Congresswoman Abigail Binay is confident his father and the family will overcome any challenge by their critics and contenders for the presidency.
I never expected all over the Philippines my friends have come over. Surprisingly, I thought because of all the intensified attacks on my person and that of my family, nakita ko pa lahat ng aking mga kaibigan.
These are the friends that you know that through thick and thin are going to be with us. So this is a blessing in disguise, diba? Na that's the only time you realize your true friends is in times of crisis. So hindi nila kami matitibag.
For the People's Television Network, this is Freddie Abando reporting.